NoMoreStinkyMonkeys.com production. With Thanksgiving and the December holidays soon upon us, you will be hearing from organizations like churches looking for you to help by giving food this year. Every year you hear the pleas for food and charity, but this year is worse than most. For many people around the country, gas and heating oil prices hit them extremely hard in 2008. And even though those prices are finally coming down, the goods they transported, especially food, have risen in price dramatically, and they're not coming down. Many people, especially the elderly, have to choose between food or medicine and can't afford much of either. And many young families have parents who've lost their jobs, so the food pantries and soup kitchens are being overwhelmed with their usual customers, plus many new ones. Unfortunately, while the demand has rarely been higher, the supply of food has rarely been lower. The reason is that so many people are cutting back on their charity this year because they feel they can't afford it. But that's not necessarily true. After hearing my priest plead for donations this Thanksgiving weekend for our church's food pantry, I was inspired to go to my local supermarket and see how much I could get. I brought the church's bulletin in with me and bought only items that were listed there. Staples like pasta, rice, and plain cereals like cornflakes. I got cans of tuna, tomato sauce, and chicken soup. I bought most of these items on sale and the rest from the store brands. I filled up 8 bags of groceries and paid only $40. Most of the items I picked up were only $1 each, so I was able to get quantities like 5 boxes of cereal and 5 boxes of pasta. I usually don't have a plan like this at this time of year because Barbara and I usually just take whatever is in our closet and bring it to the church. But too often you donate items like that people don't really want or need. Sardines, wax beans. I'd much rather have spaghetti and tuna than that stuff. And by buying the way I did, you can feed way more than one family for the same price. I actually got the idea for this last year when I helped my friend Mokes break down the food for our church's pantry. I wish someone had clued me into it years ago. Yes, we're all worse off than we were last year. But is it affecting your day-to-day living or just how much you're going to retire with? Because if you have a job and you're still getting raises and bonuses, even if they are less than what they were last year, then you are among the top earning 5% in the world, and you should be thanking your lucky stars. Only 35% of the households in this country make $35,000 a year, have some sort of health plan, and some kind of retirement plan. To me, that would seem like the starting point for every family, but only 1 in 3 have that. So you can imagine how the lowest 35% are suffering this holiday season. So in these very trying times, please give what you can, and I promise you it will be repaid to you in kind thoughts and good karma the rest of your life. Happy Thanksgiving from the Friendener.